we are rolling down the highway on our way to Wichita to go pick up those trailing arms. I'm super excited to meet him and grab those. And I forgot how much I truly enjoy just cruising down the road. This is not my choice of vehicle. It does not road trip bad. Like, the seats are comfortable. It's super quiet inside. It's not fun. Like, it's like if you had a whole crew and like a giant family, it'd be a great road trip vehicle for like 80 people. It's a giant van. But I don't know. I'm happy to be able to have use of it and be able to road trip down the road. And I'm feeling pretty good just getting some nice highway time in. So I'm listening to the new Gary Vee book and just really enjoying myself. And it kind of inspired me to video again while I'm driving. And just, I love what I'm doing, I love what I'm creating, and I love creating these videos and talking to you, and also like keeping track of what I've done and where I'm going and all the trips I do and the things I'm doing. And life is good. Life is really good. I'm really blessed. I love my wife. I love you, honey. I'm gonna keep driving. Take a look at this sweetheart. We're not sure who painted this one. I have a theory, and I'm going to double check. I think this came out of Mountain Home because it has the green pinstripe on the end. And I know Mike will know who I'm talking about. I got to look it up. I'm pretty sure this is Chad. I can't remember his last name. Just because we're on the internet, I'll say I think he's not a douchebag. But pretty sure that's some of his work. And I do mean that with the greatest love and passion. But we were in here actually doing the trailing arms, getting everything changed over, and he is putting the yoke on here. Now, any of you guys out there with a C3 Corvette that are wanting to get these done, actually that'd be C2s, wouldn't it?
Yeah, 63 to 82.
So 63 to 82 Corvettes, and you need to get these done. If you're in the Kansas area or Oklahoma and Missouri, definitely want to come see this guy. And he's got a sweetheart of a vet that he did his trailing arms about 20 years ago, and they're still rocking, still kicking. And look at that color. That is gorgeous, ain't it? You got that little bit of gold tint. I love he's got a different nose and a different tail on there. My other question is, how many of you out there know what in the heck this is? Here, I'll give you a side shot. And no, it's probably not what you think it is. Yeah, this would be a Saturn. Yep. Remember the Pontiac Solstice? This is their sweetheart version. They did a little cool little thing on the side, but it's called a Sky. Yeah, it's definitely a cool car. I've been actually looking at this more than I've been looking at the Vet, because the way they painted the sides just put a giant smile on my face. So imagine walking in your garage and having both them girls. Yeah. Are you needing your trailing arm built and you're living in the OKC, Wichita, Kansas City area? Well, Dave down here can freaking hook you up. I brought my old ones down here and we got a new set getting rebuilt. You don't have to pay for freight. He's willing to meet you halfway, and he's willing to start at $1,000. So if everything you got and all your cores and everything are good, you should definitely swing down here, because look at the quality of all of this. Brand new parking brakes, brand new bearings, brand new backing plate, everything runouts checked, and you get a quality job done by a quality mechanic. He's got over 25 years in the business building them. And on his Corvette right here, he has a set on there that he built 20 years ago, and he's still rocking on them. So, you know, he definitely does some quality work. Definitely should check him out. So, yeah, now we find ourselves with a hot rod out of a engine out of hot rod. Yes, things. We cut the firewall, and now we're going to move the engine up about an inch. So, if you don't know, that's Sweet Betty, and we're having some fun. We came over to where the Corvette is, and, well, you do what hot rodders do. You hot rod. We're moving a motor and doing a few things on Sweet Betty. Just having some fun. He's in there grinding where the mounts are. And hopefully it's not too loud for you guys, but we made it back in. I wanted to drop the parts off for the canoe so we'd have everything, and then the rest of the parts will be in here tomorrow about noon. So hopefully I'll get over here in the morning. We'll get some of the stuff assembled, some stuff disassembled. I got to pull the spring because I bought some other parts and some links. So we'll get those parts installed too. I'm super excited. We'll get this thing back on the road. We found a happy place for the motor. Getting her mounted back in. Oh yeah. All right, the engine is installed, well, temporarily, and we'll get it installed the rest of the way, but we'll be back over here tomorrow to put parts in the Corvette and get this one going. So I will see you guys later. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.